What's happening? Lee Hayward here, and I'm down in the hotel gym, and I'm here with my friend Jack Nary, and we are doing a workout. So Jack, how did you find out about me?
Lee Hayward, people say Vince Delmonte is the OG. Lee Hayward is the OG
of OGs
of internet fitness, primarily YouTube, but pretty much discovered Lee and Vince at the same time. I remember one of their programs years ago, 21-day fast mass building. I remember it, man. You got to cut for 1 week and bulk for 2 weeks. It works.
It works,
It's
yeah.
just science.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of re-released that program, an updated version of it called the Cycle Bulking Diet. Yeah, so I mean that's also available, cyclebulkingdiet.com if you want to check it out.
Awesome.
But yeah, let's do some workout. When you're in a limited situation like this, we're going to do some upper body because it's 6 a.m. and I don't want to train legs.
Arms.
So we're going to do some rickety bar dips. And what I mean by rickety bar, because look at these aren't rickety bars. And do some pull-ups and some curls and shoulders and just a general upper body circuit, and that'll do it. I'm going to hit it in half hour or less.
And this is Lee on the rickety bar dips, getting some tricep action.
You want to jump into a set? Sure. Gotta love the shades. Man.
I got those sensitive eyes. I like to do a little variation.
There you go. A little bit of ab work in there as well. I could use some ab work. Lose that gut. The older you get, the harder it is to lose the gut. That's my challenge right now. So now I'm going to do some pull-ups of some sort.
Alrighty.
Got a wide variety of grips to choose. I love this. So I'm going to start with the underhand.
Perfect.
I'm going to do some overhead tricep extensions. This is one of my favorite exercises for the triceps because it stretches out the long head of the tricep, and we're using each arm individually here. So, good stretch in the bottom. I don't like to use a lot of weight for this. I like to use moderate weight and just really feel the muscles working. And plus, if you use heavy weight, it kills the elbow joints, especially as you get older.
True.
I usually go all the way up and purposely flex the tricep at the top. Technically, when the dumbbell's all the way overhead, there's not a lot of tension in the tricep, but if you flex it, then you are getting a peak contraction just from the flex point.
Now, do you count reps on one arm and try to match reps
Yep,
on the other arm?
good point, good point. If you have one arm stronger than the other, start with your weaker arm first and do the exact same number of reps for your stronger arm after. And over time, that's going to help to balance things out, because you want that weaker side to catch up to the stronger side. What exercise are we going to do?
We're going to do some Vince Delmonte perfect curls with dumbbells and hammer style. Get that stretch at the bottom and that peak contraction at the top. If you're right here, if you're right here, gravity's not really pushing down on it.
Makes sense.
It's a little lean forward, so we have that momentum pushing down.
I've never done this exercise. So right there, when he goes back, it's almost like an incline bench dumbbell curl.
Yep.
Now he comes forward, it's almost like a concentration curl. So you're getting stretch and peak contraction all in one. And again, I've been at this racket for 20 odd years.
And never seen that?
Oh, I've heard of them, but I've never actually done them.
Yeah, yeah. Dude,
Here, I'm gonna do this.
a little bit of a learning curve with them.
Here. Do you curl those?
Yep.
Jesus, he's strong. I'm going to start with the small weights because I've never done this before.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is a little bit.
Ego's left at the door.
Yep.
Alright, so lean back.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Oh, man, you get a pump out of this.
And like Vince always says, that I pretend there's a pencil like right on the crease of your elbow. And you don't need to lean back too far, just a little bit to get that extra stretch to simulate basically doing an incline bench curl.
Oh man. Lee's working here. Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for sharing that.
Dude, of course.
Right? Never too proud to learn.
Absolutely, dude.
A lot of times people say, oh, I know that, you know, I don't need help. I've been doing this since 1990 and I just learned a new exercise today. So there's always room to learn. You never know it all. And I just finished another early morning workout, just up here getting some fresh air afterwards. And this is going to be my last day in Toronto. Heading home now. Flight leaves in a couple hours, so I'll be heading to the airport very shortly. Even though I was away and out of the element, I still managed to stick to the game plan relatively good. Some of the things that I've been doing is each morning getting in that workout before breakfast. In fact, I don't eat breakfast. I've been following an intermittent fasting approach. So I've been working out fasted every morning. And then when I do eat, even though I'm eating out in restaurants, and I'll be honest, some of the food is, you know, off the menu, the rich foods with the sauces, and some of it's fried and all that kind of stuff, I still am keeping it under control. One of the things that I like to do when I'm eating out is I'll always start with a fresh garden salad, a big large garden salad, and that just kind of fills me up, gives me some eating satisfaction so that I don't overeat when it comes to the main course. Other little things like skipping the dessert afterwards, you know, just eat your main course, that's it, pass on the dessert. That goes a long way to cutting down those calories and keeping you lean. Just drinking water or maybe black coffee, green tea, something like that. Again, keep those calories under control, minimize the sugar. So doing simple things like that, even though I'm not counting macros or anything like that, I'm not following any strict diet, I'm still able to move myself in the right direction towards my fitness goals. That's the key right there, is just the little tiny things, these little things that can, you know, make or break your progress. You don't always have to be, you know, breaking out MyFitnessPal or writing down your grams of protein, carbs, and fat every single meal. Sometimes you can just use a bit of common sense and still move in the right direction. You know, I mean, I'm not getting ready for a bodybuilding show. I just want to have a lean lifestyle. And quite honestly, tracking your macros for every single meal is a bit of a pain in the ass. I mean, it can help to get you to understand nutrition initially, but once you have the fundamentals in place, you don't need to be so anal about tracking everything you write down. Sometimes you can just eyeball it, guesstimate, and still move yourself in the right direction. And so that's what I've been doing, and hey, so far it's working. And I'm seeing noticeable progress. I'm getting leaner, I'm feeling fuller, I feel healthy. So I'm really enjoying it, and I think I'm on my way to hitting that goal of getting fit over 40. Like I say, I'm motivated for this one. It's going to be a fun goal, and let's see what happens. So anyway, that is my update. Talk to you soon. Take care. Over and out.